There we go. You know how I said a few weeks ago, this feels weird doing this again. This feels more weird. This is my first mod in 2 years. Shit. Everything's everything's fucking weird, man. Anyway, let's get into this. Yes, you see the worms. Just follow my lead. Okay, let's do this. I haven't done the voice in so while, so it's gonna take me like another 1 or 2 more videos to get the voices back. Because I have to remember a lot of them. I do remember a few here and there, but I'm not gonna do them again until I start doing this a little more often. Monica and Sawyer are the last of the 2 to come in the club room. Okay, everyone, gather around. I have an announcement to make. Or rather, we have an announcement to make. Oh? Did you and Sawyer finally get engaged? You know, this reminds me of I'm not saying stuff, actually. No, I mean, not exactly. You're not far off, though. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, the thing is, Oh, jeez, I just got nervous all of a sudden. I mean, what I'm trying to say is Monty, do you want me to tell them? No, it's fine. I can do this. Sorry, just difficult for me to talk about. But Yuri, Natsuki, you're my closest friends, aside from Sayori, of course, and I want you two to be the first to know. Monica reaches her hands out to Sayori, who takes in hers, interlocking their fingers together. Monica's pregnant. Yo, they fuck. Sorry, couldn't keep it any longer. Oh, that's a surprise. Congratulations. Thanks, Yuri. How far along are you? You figured it out about over 2 months now? Wait. Time out. Hold on. Who's the father? Monica, did you cheat on Sayori? No. Nothing like that. She really didn't, I promise. It happened when we were messing around with the code. It was sort of an accident. Yeah. It's kind of something Sarah and I do sometimes, experimenting with the game variables and to see what effect it has on the game. I see. So we're changing variables in Monica's character file and one of them made her pregnant? Yeah, pretty much. Sayori, I don't think we should lie about that, so it's gonna raise more questions. Are you sure? I mean, not really, but I'll be honest about it. Okay, I'm okay talking about it if you are. I know, thank you. I love you. I love you too. Alright, if you two are done being mushy, could you explain how Monica got knocked up now? Right, of course. Monica takes a deep breath and slowly inhales. Okay, so fair warning. This is gonna get a little weird. Oh? This better be good. Well, you have to understand, Sierra and I have been experimenting with the code for a while now, and sometimes we like to get a little silly. She was being silly, guys. She was just being silly. She's a silly girl. I mean, you know how Sayori is. Sometimes she likes to get in silly, playful moods, you know? And one day, she asked me if I would love her if she was a worm. Just like in the meme. Yeah, exactly. And just to make her point, she went and turned herself into... Okay, never mind. Okay, never stop. I understand how now. Actually, I might need to wait until later, but technically, as far as I know, I understand how. Okay, I get it. So she went. How? It turns out it's a pretty simple change. Just switch a few lines of code in your character file and you can turn yourself into any animal and easily change it back. Oh, that sounds fascinating. Yeah, great. Fascinating. Well, what does any of this have to do with getting preppers? I'm getting there. You see, I can be a little competitive, as you know, yeah. And, well, not to be all done, I turn myself into worms too. It was a very silly thing to do, I know. I guess I was just in a weird sort of mood. She's being a little silly, chat. Don't worry. Yeah. Not gonna lie. If I could pick any animal to be, worm wouldn't be my first choice. Oh, what was it like? Oh, I'm glad you asked, because it was actually a quite profound experience. I suddenly couldn't see, because worms don't have eyes, and I couldn't hear either, or speak. And like, I was tiny and limbless and helpless, and it feels like it should have been scary, but it wasn't. I mean, if I guess it'd have to be, I had to be out in the wild. I'd have to be scared that a bird was gonna eat me. But something about being with Siri in her room made me feel safe. It was like all my concerns and worries I had as a human were suddenly gone, and like the whole world was gone, and all I was aware of was what was immediately in front of me. I mean, I wouldn't want to spend every day of my life as a worm, but I'm glad I got to experience it once. It gave me a new perspective on everything. And she wrote some really nice poetry about it afterwards. We don't need to tell them about that. They're such beautiful poems, though. I know, but they're also very private. Oh my god. Oh, right, I get it. Hey, we're done having your moment. Are you gonna tell us how Monica got a bun in the oven or not? Right. Okay, so we sort of had to do some research afterwards to figure out what happened. And it turns out that worms are hermaphrodites. That means they have both boy parts and girl parts. Yeah. I think I got pregnant as a worm, and the game still considered me pregnant when I turned back human. Wait. Time out, hold on. Flag on the field. I got no other jokes right now. Monica, are you saying you had sex with a worm? I mean, is it technically sex? I think it's more masturbation. Because essentially saying she got herself pregnant because worms are hermaphrodites. It was Sayori. It was a Sayori. No, I think we can't. I'm not actually. It's not like it was any worm. It was my girlfriend. I mean, Sayori and I were consenting adults in a loving relationship, and I honestly. Oh, that's right. I forgot they both are worms. How the fuck did I forget that for like a second? But sometimes we sleep together. It's a perfectly normal thing to do with someone you love. Yeah, I know. I've seen a picture of that. I'm not gonna say where I've seen those pictures. Normal for humans, maybe. I know that part was kind of weird. I mean, it was an accident. Like, I couldn't see anything, and I was still figuring out what body part was what, and all I knew was I was a Sayori, and it just kind of happened. Are you sure, Sayori? If you can see anything, maybe it's just some random other worm. It was me. It was definitely me. I was there. It was kind of my fault. I mean, I couldn't see either, but once I realized Monica's a worm too, I could have pounced on her. No, wait. The worms pounce? I think they slither? Well, whatever I did, I was just really happy to be with Monica. And I was trying to give her a hug, only I didn't have arms. So I kind of wrapped myself around her. Bruh. And I kind of got a little excited. And I maybe sort of got carried away. I thought we were just going to, I don't know, cuddle or something. Sorry. No, don't apologize. It's okay. You liked it. It was Sayori. I wouldn't have said no, even when I could. Well, I guess you got your answer, Sayori. It turns out Monica loved you a little too much. This is so embarrassing. It's fine. I don't judge. Whatever floats your boat, right? I just never would have guessed that Monica's a war fucker, that's all. Fuck. Hey, be nice. I am being nice. You two brought it up. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. I guess it makes Sayori the man of the relationship, huh? Please don't make fun. It's really hard on Monica to talk about. We're only telling you now because pretty soon it'll be obvious and we'll have to tell you anyway. The important thing is Monica and I are still going to start a family together. How we got here isn't important. Thanks, Sayori. Well, I, for one, would never dream making fun of you for it. I think it's beautiful and romantic you can share such a unique experience with someone you love. Thanks, Sayori. Also, it's probably a moot point now, but for future reference, our character files do have a variable for pregnancy chance. Natsuki and I discovered the other way we... Stop? Huh? Sorry, was I not supposed to talk about? Don't say another word. Sorry. What was that about? Okay. Oh, fuck. So, Monica, I'm sorry I made fun of you with the worm thing. I mean, we all have our secrets, right? And, I think it's brave of you to talk about it. Thanks, Natsuki. Yeah. So you're having a baby, huh? Yep. Cool. It must be a very exciting time for you. It sure is. I need to show you my name, my list of baby names. I have 123 for it's a boy, and 97 names for a girl. You can help me narrow it out, for fuck's sakes. Every time I ask Monica about it, she says there's way too many other things to worry about first. Well, there are. You have to worry about getting a crib for to sleep in, and baby clothes, and toys, and feeding, and the ethics of bringing life into a world full of so much uncertainties. I don't fucking know how to pronounce that word. And when you figure out where we're gonna live, I mean, we're still living with our parents, and oh god, I haven't told my parents yet. I don't even know how about the game. How am I gonna explain this? It's okay. We'll think of something. You keep saying that. Sorry. I've been just kind of freaking out about this since we found out about it. Oh, I can't blame you. I can't imagine how my dad would react if I told him I was going to have a special delivery. I'd just have a my body, my choice moment. Natsuki, what? Do you have any idea how much trouble I'd be in? No way I'm dealing with that. Monica and Sayori obviously have a completely different situation. We should be happy for them. Yeah, Monica's thinking about doing anything like that, right, Monica? Right, Monica? Monica, are you considering getting an abortion? I don't know. I'm sorry. No. Don't apologize. You did nothing wrong. I never expected anything like this. I didn't know it was even possible, and it just all so much. Like I'm only 18. I'm not even done high school. I'm not ready for this. I mean, we're just having fun and being silly, and I never realized we were doing something that could have permanent consequences. I have a question now. If they had the baby, would it still be a worm? Like, because technically, you have to remember, they fought when they were both worms. So the baby, when it comes out, would it be a worm? Hmm. Someone's probably watching this part and asking what kind of crackhead shit they're on, or what I'm on. Either way, yeah. And it's my fault. I was being irresponsible and I just lost control. I didn't mean to. I was just being stupid and made a terrible mistake. I didn't know you felt that way. I'm sorry. You look so happy and excited. I wanted to say anything. I'm sorry for dumping this on you all of a sudden. I just been feeling really overwhelmed. It's okay. I'd probably be a terrible mom anyway. No, don't think like that. Gosh, you're kidding me? You're like the kindest, most giving, most loving person I've ever known. You're gonna be an amazing mom. Monica, listen to me. The reason I'm acting all happy and excited is because I'm trying to cover up the fact that I'm terrified. I know I'm just gonna screw this up. I can screw everything up. So you think we should not have a kid? Then, like you said, that's probably the most responsible thing to do. See, or no, it's okay. I just thought you wanted it too. It's okay. Did I just get my Siri voice back slowly? I'm sorry. It's okay. Come here. Aw, that's cute. Some gay ass bullshit. Says the bisexual. Siri takes Monica in her arms and Monica starts sobbing in her shoulder. Siri strokes Monica's hair while making soothing sounds. It's okay, I still love you. Monica lets out a very muffled and sniffy I love you too. I don't know this helps, but it's probably worth keeping in mind that now that you know that it's possible to get pregnant this way, there's no reason you can't just do it again in the future. I mean, you don't have to do it the exact same way. Yeah, you can do like I said those other pictures. You can have a. I'm not gonna talk about them. I'm not gonna talk about them. I'm not gonna talk about them. I just mean you don't have to. That this has to be the end. You can always try again when you're both feeling ready. I'm sorry if I'm overstepping or anything. Thanks, Yuri. Thank you, Yuri. That helps a lot. Hey, I'm really sorry about giving you a hard time earlier. It's obviously really tough for you, and I was just being a big jerk. It's fine, Natsuki. Wait the fuck, man. I just realized okay. So, long story short, I've been watching Family Guy for like just over a week, literally 8 days. I have just realized I'm on season 14. Like I'm watching on my TV screen from my computer while I'm recording this video. I am on season 14, episode 11. I literally just started season 12. What, hours ago? I think the one I woke up, or I was in the middle of season 12. I can't remember. All I was, I started watching TV around 9 o'clock a.m. It's already 12:43 p.m. a.m. I mean, it's fine, Natsuki. No, really, no one should be judging you for this. You have to do what's right for you, because if you don't, then no one will. If anyone judges you for being pregnant or not getting the abortion or anything, then screw them. They're not worth listening to. Thanks, Natsuki. Yeah. So, should we take a trip to abortion clinic or anything? I don't think we have to. It'd be easier to just delete them. I mean, no one else would have to know that way. But that feels like a scary step too. Like every every time I think about it, I just don't know if I could bring myself to do that. Okay. Do you want me to do the leading for you? No, please. I mean, I'm not sure about it yet. I think we need to talk about it more in private before we make a decision. Okay? Well, hey, we don't have to make a decision right now. We still have time. Yeah. It can't take too long, though. I mean, I'd like to decide before Monica places her hand over her abdomen. Before I show. Okay, I think we can do that. Well, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we'll support you no matter what choice you make. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, girls. Hey, you know what? I think it's time for a group hug. Oh, you're not okay. Oh, I need a drink of water. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm good. My throat hurts. It's like cock. You didn't hear me say anything. I promise you didn't hear me say anything. It's gonna be okay, Monica. No matter what, we'll make sure it's okay. Yeah, well, I'll be here for you. Yes, all of us. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh jeez. I feel so much better now. The fuck? I guess I didn't realize how much this was weighing on me. Maybe. Is this a good time for us all to go read on our own for a bit? Yeah. Sounds good. I think I need a break. The rest of the club session passes uneventfully. Eventually, it's time to go home. Monica's here, holding hands as they walk home. There's a certain tension in the air between them. We're heading to your place today, right? Yeah. Are you feeling okay? I'm really sorry. Huh? For what? For making you feel like you couldn't talk to me about how you're feeling. No. Please don't blame yourself. I didn't even really know what I was feeling myself. It's like just kind of creeping up on me these past few weeks. Yeah, I should have told you how I feel too. If I'd known how scared you were, I would have told you that I'm scared too. And to be honest, the only reason I haven't completely fallen apart is I keep telling myself that we're in this together. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can never in a million years do this on my own. But more than that, like, even though I'm worried about the future, I can't get over the fact that I'm carrying your child. Monica cradles her abdomen in her free hand. Like, I have a part of you inside of me, and I can't imagine anything more beautiful. Yeah, I know what you mean. I love you. I love you too. Monica and Sarah lean in and give each other a quick kiss. But I have to ask, when were you planning to tell Yuri and Natsuki that you're pregnant too? I thought you were gonna tell them. Me? You said to follow your lead. Uh-huh. And I wanted to say Monica's pregnant, I said we're pregnant. I don't know. You said then you froze up. And I panicked. And that's what came out. I'm sorry, hope you're not mad at me. It's fine, Sayori. I think we're both pretty frazzled anyway. I'll tell him tomorrow. And I'll try not to screw up this time. It's okay. I can't really blame you for not saying it. It'll be a little awkward making announcements 2 days in a row, but hey. Maybe easier now that I've softened Natsuki up. I hope you're not so upset about that. It's fine. We all knew Natsuki was gonna make some snarky remark. I was prepared for it. Sort of. Wait, hold on. You were telling about me being pregnant. Does that mean you're keeping your baby? I mean, if you're thinking about, deleting the baby, then we should probably delete both of them, right? Ah, jeez. Please don't say deleting baby. It makes it feel so much worse. Oh, sorry. What should I say instead? I don't know. Ending the pregnancy? Something like that? I mean, I know I'm just playing schematics here. Semantics. Damn it. I cannot say words. Can we not remember? I am a DDLC YouTuber. Well, returning one. And I was never ever able to read ever. The hell? But I'm uncomfortable enough with the whole thing as it is, without those reminders. Okay. So, do you think I should end my pregnancy too? Well... regardless of what I do with my pregnancy, it's up to you what you do with yours. I can't make that decision for you. Your body, your choice, right? Well, sure, but I always told myself if I was going to have kids, I'd want 2 of them, so they can play together. And that's part of why I was so excited that we both got pregnant at the same time. So, if you don't want to have your baby, then I don't want to have mine either. Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to put pressure on you. No, it's okay. I understand. This is our first time really talking about it. I didn't mean to give you the impression that I'm definitely gonna end my pregnancy. I've been going through roller coaster emotions lately, and I'm just having trouble processing them. But I'll tell you what I'm sure of. I've always been pro-choice. I believe it's everyone's right to choose what they do with their body. But I've always known what my choice would be. And I want to have this baby. Yeah? Yeah. You don't have to make a decision right now. I know. But really, all that stuff I said about cribs and baby clothes and so on, just a matter of logistics and organizing. I'm good at that. The only thing actually makes this difficult is for me is worrying about how everyone's gonna react. And you know what? After today, I think I'm thinking maybe I can handle it after all. Really? Yeah. Maybe scary, but with you on my side, I know we can do it together. Oh, I'm not. That's so weird. I'm gonna drink again. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of pet names. Believe it or not, I'm actually not. It just feels awkward when we say them. I'll say them still. I'm just not a fan of them. Oh, Monty, I'm so happy to hear you say that fucking shit. I love you. I love you so much. Monica and Sayori give each other a passionate kiss before settling into holding each other. This is some gay ass shit, motherfucker. No. After all the stress and excitement today, I think we should do something fun together. What do you think? What do you think about trying out? What do you think of trying out my new band? Are they gonna turn themselves into fucking worms again? I mean, if you want, we don't have to. It's just an idea. Never mind. Monica slowly pulls away from Sayori. Sorry, just still feels weird about it. I know I shouldn't have mentioned it. I'm sorry. It's okay. Monica, can I ask you something? Go ahead, Sayori. Why did you tell Natsuki and Yuri about the worm thing? You didn't have to. We could just pretend our pregnancies were a coding error or something. Well, I guess I just wanted to be honest. Yuri and Natsuki are close friends and I trust them with the truth. I see. Can I ask you something else? I think I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead. Why would you tell them that I only did it once? And can we talk about it? Like, really talk about it? Okay. Every time we become worms, you say afterward, we can never do this again. And then every time a few days later, you're like, hey, can we be worms for a few hours tonight? Why can't you just admit that you enjoy it? Sayori, do you know what I love most about you? Oh, I don't know. I was wondering that myself sometimes. I mean, I wonder that a lot actually. I love that you remind me it's okay to be silly and not take things too seriously sometimes. You know my parents are always pressuring me to be the best at everything. I always have to be their little Miss Perfect. And it doesn't stop when I get to school. I have to be class harmonica all the time, who always behaves and never makes mistakes. And my teacher expects it, and my classmates expect it, and everyone expects it, but it's all too much. When I'm with you, it's the only time I can relax. And you can't imagine how freeing that is. I can just be myself around you and have to keep up with the act. And, well, you've been encouraging me to be more open around Yuri and Natsuki, and I guess I just wanted to try. I mean, your idea to tell them about the game turned out to be a good one, so I thought maybe I tried trusting with this too. It was hard, but I think overall, I'm glad I did. Even if Natsuki did make it super embarrassing, uh, I, I don't think she meant it to be hurtful or anything. It's fine. I get why she wants to razz me about it. I probably deserve it considering how I used to look down on her for a manga. I hate that I used to do that. Just old habits I want to break from everyone. Or break from. Fuck shit. Can't read. Should know this. And you're doing a really good job about it. Thank you, Sayori. And thank you for trusting me with being yourself. No, thank you for being so supportive. I couldn't do it without you. Aw, I love you. I love you too. Monica and Sayori lean in and give each other another quick kiss. And as for the bed, I still can't believe you built that thing. I just wanted the help. It was a fun project making the tiny bed. It's like a piece of 2D art. I mean 3D. Yeah, that. I don't get why it's a problem though. My regular bed is too big for us when we're worms. When a tiny... I fucking knew it was a worm thing. I fucking was thinking... She wants to go back to being worms now. Ah, it's me. When a tiny bed... Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know, it's different. It just feels different. Like when we became worms the first time, it was totally all spontaneous. It was just this silly, weird, fun thing we did in the spur of the moment. But it feels different if it's something we plan to do. And like that bed represents the idea that we didn't plan it, but we put work into it and just I don't know, it feels uncomfortable to me. I'm sorry to make I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I know you're just trying to help. I guess I, I guess I'm just used to worrying about how people will react if they find out. It's hard to break away from that mindset. Always worrying about what will people think, what will people say. Because I know for a fact that there's certain people who are just waiting for Class Star Monica to fall from her pedestal. It's the same reason Nazi gave me a hard time today. No, Nazi's not like that. She didn't make fun of you, she made fun of me. And that's how it always is. Everyone's waiting for me to slip up so they can tear me down. You're making it sound like everyone hates you. It's not true. That's just what people do. That's how it always is. And you have no idea how stressful it is that I constantly have to be on guard watching everything I say, or how scary it is to be judged all the time. Well, if anyone judges you, then they're just a bunch of meanies. They don't know you. They don't know how hard you work. And I don't just mean schoolwork. I mean stuff like your poetry. It's so rare that you really let yourself be yourself. But when you do, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You have so much love for the world and everyone in it, both here and in the game. Both here in the game and out in the real world. And you keep it all hidden away. And I know you're scared, but I think it's bad that no one else gets to see the most beautiful parts of you. And the idea that anyone would make fun of you or hurt you for it is just... Can people see how amazing Monica is? Every time I look at her, I feel like my heart's gonna explode. Finally, people say it. She is the best girl. How long has this? What the fuck? Cool. Anyway. Sorry, I literally said I'm watching TV at the same time as recording this. You are so cute and get angry on my behalf. Don't make fun. I'm being serious. I know and thank you. Incredibly sweet. Natsuki is right about one thing. Someone is judging you. Just ignore them. If those people can't understand what a good person you are, that's their problem, not yours. I can't just ignore them when all those people, including my parents, aren't teachers. You're probably right. I'm sorry, it's just easy to forget sometimes how hard it is for you. It's okay. You've been you've been great about making things easier for me. I just wish I could do more. I wish things could be different for you because that's just sad. Sayori, you've done more for me than you can ever know. What I said to Yuri today is true. I like becoming a worm because it's a relief to just stop being human for a while and just forget about human troubles. And more important than that, I like doing it together with you because you're my safe, you're my safe place when I can be myself and I can be vulnerable with you in any way, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and you still love me, still accept me, still won't judge me. And that first time we became worms, I tried to brush it off as some silly thing. I can barely begin to express how much it meant to me. And I guess the reason I want to do it again is I've been trying to recapture that feeling ever since. Because when my awareness for the world goes away, there's nothing but you. And you become my world. And oh, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry too. I can't help it. The fuck? It's honestly probably the hormonal changes from pregnancy. Yeah, probably. I love you. I love you, love you. Monica and Sierra take each other in their arms and hug tightly. You know, I feel like I'm done now. Huh? What do you mean? You have all these deep sounding reasons for wanting to be worms. I just like it because I get to play Big Spoon without getting a face full of hair. What? Sorry, I mean, don't get mad. Don't get me wrong. I love your hair. Your hair is so pretty. But whenever we cuddle, kind of gets everywhere. So it's kind of neat that when you're warm, you're totally bald. Sayori, you're so funny. It wasn't that funny, was it? No, just thinking. Do you think my parents would? How do you think my parents would react if I shave myself bald one day? They'd probably lose their minds. No, don't do it because of the thing I said about spooning. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do it. I just have to laugh at that kind of thing sometime, you know? Sometime, you know, like shit, bruh. I still think they'll come around eventually. Just give them time. Yeah, I know. Well, they're not gonna have time. They're still not over the fact. They're still not over the fact that their precious daughter is dating a girl now. Then they're over the fact that she's pregnant. You're lucky your parents are so accepting. Yeah, I know. Well, Sarah takes Monica's hand. I still accept you. Yes, I know. Thank you. And we'll figure this out together. You're braver than you realize. I remember when you were still too scared. I remember when you were still too scared to hold hands in public. And I remember you were still too scared to kiss in public. Monica and Sarah leaned together. How many times did I get a kiss? Like, holy shit. I'm gonna quickly get Genshin Impact ready on my phone to play while I'm fucking recording this because I don't know. I just hit the attention span of a fucking goldfish. I know it's good right now, but I also know we're definitely gonna get through this because we can accomplish anything when we work together, and I'll be here for you when to help you be brave. Thank you, Siri. That means a lot to me. Oh, what the hell? Let's go test out the bed. Really? Like you said, we should do something to take our minds off all this stress. Plus, it'd be a shame to let all your work go to waste. It's a cute little bed. But do you think we can actually just cuddle this time? Sure. If I get to play Big Spoon. Of course. Yay! I love you, Mommy. I love you too, Scary. Even if I was a... Yeah, especially if you're a worm. Aw, that's cute. Worms. Worm. Is that cardboard? Yeah, it's cardboard. Look, there's tape. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, losers. Now night.